Hi everyone, welcome to another Buddhist video. Today we're going to talk about the four sides on the life of the Buddha, part 8. Prince Siddhartha was protected from all the problems that happened outside the palace gates. He was living a luxurious and comfort life with nothing but happiness and laughter. One day, the prince wanted to visit the world outside the palace doors. When King Suddhodana knew about this, he ordered the people in the city to decorate their homes and clean the city. He also wanted the sick, the old, and the beggars to be hidden indoors until the prince had left. Prince Siddhartha's faithful charioteer Channa drove him out of the palace gates. The prince was happy to see the cheerful crowd. Then he spotted an old man in the crowd. Channa, why is that man with white hair and a hunched back? He leans on his cane and walks feebly and frail. At first, Channa was hesitant to answer. However, the prince kept questioning, and then Channa answered, "My lord, once he was young and energetic, but as time goes by, our bodies age. It happens to everyone." The prince then started to wonder how people can have so much delight in the worldly pleasures when they know someday they will be old. The prince asked Channa to turn around and return to the palace because he was so upset. The prince, he was so upset by the sight of the old man that he didn't want to continue to see the outside world. Prince Siddhartha wanted to go out again for the second time, so Channa drove him out of the palace gates. The prince was talking to rich merchants and happy to see how the people lived in his kingdom. Suddenly, he spotted an old man mourning and grabbing his stomach. "Channa, why is that man look so much in pain? What is wrong with him?" Channa advised the prince not to touch him, and he was suffering from a deadly sickness. The prince was confused seeing the state of this man. "Is this the only man that is sick? Will my father and wife fall ill like this too?" asked the worried prince. "Yes, my lord. Everyone is prone to sickness. Nothing can stop this," said Channa. The prince felt great pity in his heart and wondered how everyone can continue with life happily when sickness can engulf the man at any time. He asked Channa to turn around and return to the palace once again. The next day, Prince Siddhartha's faithful charioteer Channa drove him out of the palace gates again. This time, the prince spotted a dead man. "Channa, what is wrong with that man?" asked the curious prince. "My lord, that is a dead man. Every living thing dies, and nothing can stop this from happening," said Channa. The prince was shocked to hear this. People go through life as if nothing would ever happen to them, yet they all know they will die one day. Prince Siddhartha felt miserable after seeing these three sides. He now understood that everyone born into this world suffer. Doesn't matter whether they are rich or poor. Everyone will suffer from sickness, old age, and death. He was determined to find a way to help all these people who are suffering from the day they were born. On Prince Siddhartha's last visit outside the palace, he saw a calm and recluse figure. He asked Channa to stop immediately and further observed this holy man in ragged robes. "Who is that man, Channa?" asked the prince. Channa explained that the recluse figure is a holy man who has left all his family and riches and seeking to live a simple life and at peace with himself. Siddhartha, with a smile, said he wants to be like the calm figure. Suddenly, a messenger from the palace shouted, "A son has been born to the prince." The prince was happy to hear about the birth of his son, but at the same time knew it would make things harder for him to fulfill his wish to become a holy man. The prince named his son Rahula, which means fetter. Thank you for watching another Buddhist video. Hope you find these videos very helpful and to learn about Buddhism. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.